talk about all the debuts in AEW.
Yeah, Matt Hardy's there now.
And Brody Lee.
I need to catch up on AEW. I've been putting it off.
Alright, I think it's about time we start. Well, we got 3 minutes, don't we?
Fuck. 2 minutes.
2 minutes? Yay! Time's moving slowly. James, I hope you're looking forward to tonight's event because you're going to figure out who Trixie is going to end up facing. And possibly losing to, I hope. She's 8-0. She's 8-0. And it's not like she's dominating everybody. It's like she just pulls off a miracle. She should have lost to Treehugger.
Yeah.
Who will Trixie crush? Yeah, no, we're not. No, Trixie needs to stop crushing. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna push the button. It's close enough, right? Are you ready for Pinkie Pie and Ember to fight each other to the death?
Sure.
Not death. Not actual death.
It is 4 o'clock my time, so let's go.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to
Equestrian Wrestling Entertainment. You're trying to resist calling this Waifu Wars when it kind of still is, but it's not.
Yeah, it's not really.
We don't do leagues anymore. Right now, at least.
Yes, let's get ready to rumble. So we're starting tonight off with Ember versus Pinkie Pie, both of which have no wins.
What a surprise. I pair the waifus with no wins against each other, trying to fix this issue that we seem to have had for the past 3 so for like 4 weeks now.
Yeah.
I mean, Lyra got a win. Aria Blaze got a win. Pinkie Pie decided to have a draw.
So, interesting factoid that I learned the other day. So, how much of classical literature are you familiar with?
Not really much. I never
Have you ever heard... I know, you're aware of the movie Starship Troopers, yes?
Yes.
So, the guy who wrote the original book of that also wrote a book called Stranger in a Strange Land. The premise of that book is that humans have gone to Mars, as we do, and Martians exist, as they do. Now, the main character of the book is named Michael. He is a human boy who is exclusively raised by Martians. And so he gets taken back to Earth, and thus we get an interesting commentary about human society in the late 60s from the perspective of a human who has never seen human society. But I learned the third act of that book gets fucking weird. So in the third act of Stranger in a Strange Land, it's set up that because of his Martian upbringing, Michael has a couple powers, as it were. He can astral project while his body is not being used. He can breathe or he doesn't need to breathe while underwater.
2, 3.
He also has the ability to make things disappear from reality, should he want them to. But the thing that makes the third act of this book super weird is, so it's established early in the book that Michael has some Martian concepts in his vocabulary that don't translate to English at all. But he can convey them by having sex with you.
Oh,
and
no.
thus, the third act of that book is him forming a sex cult.
Great.
Yeah, it's a fucking weird book. God, fucking, it looks like Pinkie Pie is hitting Ember pretty hard.
Yeah, Ember's not really doing much. I should probably make the post, actually, that we doing the first batch now.
Yeah.
2.
Oh my god, is Pinkie gonna win this? Oh, 2.9.
I know it's been a long time coming for someone to win this match.
Yeah, I have been keeping in my ear to what's been going on. I actually had a long talk with Hayforthought last night. During Power Hour, Hayforthought is a works residency in a hospital in New York. So he basically told me, hey, so long as the symptoms are to the point, and are below the point where you can, and as long as your symptoms are manageable from home, also Pinkie Pie wins.
Yeah, I know. What is soccer? Crossroads.
I'm glad I switched my vote there. But as long as your symptoms are manageable from home, self-quarantine, just do it, and if it gets to the point where you're feeling shortness of breath, go to the hospital.
Yeah, it's not gonna help. That's not gonna help me.
Yeah, I'm aware that you're...
I can't stop working.
I know. That was one of the things we talked about last night, that fucking I have all the sympathy in the world for people who work in retail right now.
Here's what's gonna happen, and this is what's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna be an idiot. Because there's always that one person.
Yeah.
And in fact, one person in retail. And at a store. That one person at a store can't work from home. They gotta go to work. They're gonna show up and infect more workers. So everyone's gonna eventually get knocked out. That's my worry. That's what I think is going to happen eventually.
Yeah, one of the big parts of that conversation I had last night is Hayforthought has normally the masks that doctors wear, you're supposed to throw out after their first use. Hayforthought has been using the same mask for I think a week now, because they simply don't have enough to,
Yep.
and so, it just baffles me. If I had to make a call, I think that this kind of vid is going to cause the next big economic correction. And I'm not going to get into the politics of that, but...
Let's not try to do politics.
Yeah, but
Twilight was...
The economy after this is over is going to be absolutely fucked. In fact, it's already starting to be absolutely fucked. The stock market is going into a death spiral. My dad told me he has to go into work. He has to go into Atlanta itself Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because he's got to train some new employees. And basically he said, yeah, I'm going to teach them what they need to do, teach them how to video conference, and then they're going to work from home like I am.
I'm a little envious of people who can work from home. Yeah. Admittedly, because I don't have that option. It's like, okay, and it's like the people work from home. A lot of them just like from their store. Store's ridiculous right now. It is ludicrous. We've had record days like the past week. You know what I mean? Yeah. And we keep selling out of everything too. That's what's crazy. Like, ground beef is not a it's like a valuable commodity right now, and chicken. Yeah, ground beef right now is the one that we are struggling with, because normally I buy like 3 things of ground beef, make 3 things of hamburger helper each week. Now we have like 5 boxes of hamburger helper, but no beef to make it with. That's what happens. So since, you know, our store chain had a great idea, they planned their sales ahead of schedule. And you know what was the sale this last week? What was that? Ground beef.
5 minutes.
Oh boy.
Gone.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, the good news is though, like we usually like allow price matches. We don't do it now because of the crisis. You know what I mean? Yeah. And we don't allow rain checks on items that we don't have because of the crisis. And people want to assume that these things that you know they can get rain checks or that they can price match. Do you have any idea what fucking world we're in right now? If I gave you if I gave you a rain check, it'd be for 2 weeks. We might not have the item in 2 weeks. Yep. In fact, you might not have the item at all until like, you know, 2 months from now or 3 months from now. My mom has gone shopping 3 times this week. And it's been nuts. Oh, we have interference. It's Autumn Blaze. Autumn Blaze, what the fuck are you doing? Autumn Blaze, what are you doing? You fight with Rarity tonight. Yeah, you're going after Lyra too. Fucking hell. Is everybody just going after Lyra today? Fuck Lyra Heartstrings. This is what she gets for having Bon Bon as a wife. Stop it. Stop your vendetta against Bon Bon. Look. No. You need to stop this. Stop the madness. God, I can't believe Autumn Blaze is the first. No one ran in last week. I don't think. I'll check the results. I don't think anyone ran in last week. Yeah. Oh, no, I take that back. Maud ran in and, you know, attacked Dash, but Dash won. It was a Dash Lightning Dust match. Yep. Way to go. Oh, pinfall by... Oh, 2.9. Twilight kicks out. I guess being a princess has its perks. You can just call Kieran to help you. Is everyone just getting sick and tired of Lyra's human obsession and Bonbon?
I don't know.
Oh hey, you make beer? You know who else makes beer? Human beings! Human beings are a myth, Lyra. Shut up!
1, 2.
2.9. Twilight, you gotta do something here.
Yeah.
You gotta put her away. She's been attacked by Autumn Blaze and you're still not doing anything. Did I tell you I bought that Scribble Knots Mega Pack?
I don't think you did.
Do you know what's you know what Scribble Knots is though, right?
I do.
It has the the unlimited and it has the the DC unmasked thing.
Yeah.
So what I did is I've basically been screwing around and putting like DC hero versus DC villain. Or summoning the Justice League to fight the Legion of Doom. Just hilarious to watch.
Yeah.
And then I get like a giant rocket and I blow everybody up. Except for Superman, because apparently Superman can't die. 1, 2. No! Twilight kicks out. You really need to end this match, Twilight. Seriously. We're gonna have a time limit draw. Don't you both have a time limit draw now? I think you both do. Lyra had to draw and you had to draw like the first week. Yeah, you do. Who will be the 1 to 2 draws first? We may have to put Sunset versus like Adagio.
Yeah.
Next week. Get Adagio in some action. Double check what?
I'm scrolling through Reddit.
Reddit post.
Also, I have a thing. I don't know if I already sent you this.
Was it the one of
Social distancing mentioned.
Yeah. Yes. Barbershop window.
Yes.
Power bomb by Batista bomb by Twilight. Is that gonna be it? Yes. Yes it is. Thank you.
2-0. Yay.
Defeats Lyra, Heartstrings. The 1610 for Batista bomb. Bomb, B-O-M-B. Thank you.
Yes.
So Twilight jumps up to 3-4-1. Lyra's 1-5-1. Well, at least you have a win, Lyra. That's something that Ember can't say now. All right, who's next? Luna and Silverstream. Oh boy. Okay, so the rule on this basically is don't fuck this up, Luna. Please don't.
Yeah.
Actually, you voted Silverstream, so you want Luna to fuck it up. Didn't you?
Yeah. Silverstream is gonna win this.
Will Luna fuck it up? Inconsistent Luna on her way. I think Luna's been like one of the most inconsistent. By the way, yeah, Silverstream's 2-3. Luna's 2 wins, 4 losses, and a draw. I wonder if Luna's gonna like Tombstone Silverstream like 6 times and somehow win. this match, which I have no expectations for. Or if Silverstream's gonna like roll up Luna and be like, haha, and then leave.
Yep.
Surprisingly, we probably should get tag teams ready for you know, the shipping titles.
Yes.
We have a tag team match though tonight. That's a preparation match. Mod Limestone versus Arya and Sonata. And I'm pretty sure Adagio won't be part of a tag team anyway. She wants to be the singles champion.
Yep.
Leg drop.
So I find it funny that, but also kind of depressing, that 2020, we were all excited because 2019 was a shit year.
And it's already started off worse.
Yeah. First, Australia got lit on fire.
Well, Australia was going to get on a little fire eventually. We're going to be honest about that. You're Australia. Yeah. You're probably going to burn.
Then it flooded.
Yeah, it's Australia. It's Australia.
For a hot minute, we thought World War III was going to happen. It's entirely possible it still will, but it's not trending anymore. And then COVID.
COVID?
Yeah, COVID. Corona.
Well, also, let's not forget in sports, stuff that happened.
Yeah.
Trading shots, Silverstream taking advantage. I can't believe, like, we lost Kobe, so I can't say Kobe when I shoot 3-pointers anymore. You know?
Yeah. That was a weird thing to wake up and find out. Oh yeah, Kobe died in a helicopter crash.
Him and his daughter.
3.
Dude, that's what sucked.
Yeah.
Everyone died then. In that crash.
Also, I found a post the other day
5 minutes
that
gone.
made me chuckle, but also so let me find it. Someone tweeted out Kojima in 2019. This game is set in the near future. Where people live in self-isolation, hiding from an invisible threat. As a delivery man, you play a key role in keeping society alive. Everyone else, ha ha ha, okay, Kojima. And here we are.
Well, to be fair, if you're talking about Death Stranding, which I think you are, right?
Yes.
Death Stranding is garbage.
I don't think it's all that terrible.
I think the carrying system is garbage. Because at any moment you could drop everything. Even if it's not your fault, you could drop everything.
I have never actually sat down and played it because it is definitely not my type of game.
You can't have an opinion on it. I'm sorry, man.
Like, even back during the trailers, I was like, okay, I'm probably not going to sit down and enjoy this.
Should I read these Mega March sales for the PS4?
Sure.
I mean, it's got some games here that are interesting. Like, it's got a, hey, Grand Theft Auto 5 is apparently $15 if you want to buy it on PS4.
I have been playing through Doom Eternal.
Doom Eternal?
Have you gotten a chance to play that yet?
No. I don't think I'll buy it soon because I usually don't buy that stuff as soon as possible.
I pre-ordered it. because it's one of the few franchises.
God damn it! Autumn Blaze is running into a second match.
Autumn, go home. But Doom Eternal is one of the few games I'm willing to put out extra money to pre-order because I want to reward.
Tombstone on Silverstream. Okay, Autumn Blaze is tagging Luna.
Yeah. I want to reward developers who make actually good games. But, yeah, my thoughts on Doom Eternal thus far, who the fuck can but so far my thoughts are it is just as fun as Doom 2016, but in a different way. Doom 2016, you only ever needed to use the chainsaw, like when you really needed ammo, because normally you just rack up glory kills and keep yourself full on ammo by just running around grabbing what was on the ground. In this, let me put it this way. My first 2 suit upgrades, I put both into ammo. Because you are constantly out of ammo in that game. Jesus, Luna, just put her away.
Well, good job. You got her to do it.
Oh, rip. But yeah, they've changed the chainsaw to instead of having to pull out the chainsaw and then use it, it's just a dedicated button. You press circle, I believe it's circle. It is, actually I think it's square on my PS4. You press square and you will swipe at the air with the chainsaw, and if it hits something, it hits something. They've also added in a couple new mechanics. You have a shoulder-mounted grenade launcher as well as its flamethrower, and they made the grenade launcher actually useful because for cacodemons, the big flying meatball heads, if you shoot a grenade into their mouth while they're roaring at you, it will instantly stagger them, and then you can take them out with a glory kill. But the flamethrower, which is your second shoulder-mounted thing, the mechanic that they put in is you light someone on fire, it doesn't instantly kill them, but they will start dropping armor, like, they will start dropping armor pieces that you can pick up. And so it's this weird balancing act of using your chainsaw, glory killing when you need health, and then lighting things on fire if you want to get some extra armor. And I'm not sure if because I adored Doom 2016.
I thought most people did.
I think most people did as well, but the reason I loved it was because I could pick that up after a long, hard day or just having a moment of depression.
And slaughter everything.
Yeah, slaughter everything, and I would never have to worry about not having enough ammo, or with Doom Eternal, I found that I cannot play the game for more than an hour and a half because I get completely overwhelmed by the stress of having to constantly be spatially aware of what's going on around me. The other thing, and this is a story thing, I'm not going to spoil anything story-wise, but one of my biggest complaints thus far is in Doom 2016, there was a linear path that you had to follow in the story. You went from location to location within the base on Mars. In this game, not only is there a central hub base that you have to pop into to upgrade your shit on occasion, but there's also
2, 3.
Each section of the game you return back to your home base. The AI tells you to do something, and then you go back through a portal to your next location. And I'm just like, okay, that's neat that Doom Guy now has his own personal headquarters, but also, why though?
I don't know what to tell you.
5 minutes gone.
Yeah, it's just, I haven't finished the game yet, so there's plenty of stuff I need to get through. The funniest thing in the game thus far is in your home base, there is a separate, there's a room within the base that is basically just Easter Egg City. It is Doom Guy's workshop, as it were. And in that room, you find out that Doom Guy has a 3-monitor or gaming PC. He has a bookshelf that has the boxed copies of Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 3, Wake, I believe, is on there. But then also on the bookshelf, you have random Easter eggs, like, there's a book called, Look at How Awesome I Am, called, by Dork Norcom. There is...
That's gonna be a chuckle.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. From what I've checked from the unlockables, I assume that this room is going to be used. One of the collectible secrets that you get are cheat codes. I haven't found any yet, but on the Jesus Christ, Glam.
Yeah, Glimmer's getting angry.
I'm currently 2-1, so.
Yeah, okay, 2-1.
Yeah. So I voted in Silverstream. That was my mistake.
Yeah. Voting for Silverstream.
What I assume is going to happen is oh, hold on. Nope, Glimmer's still in this. What I assume is going to happen is that we're going to... You get those cheat codes, and then you go down to the gaming PC, and you load them up. onto that, because it says that when you look at the PC, it says 0 out of 16 hardware installed. Or software, something like that. The things I've liked about Doom Eternal so far, so do you remember Doom 2016 all that well?
I've seen it, but I haven't seen it played in a while.
Do you remember how shit the plasma rifle was?
I've never seen anyone use a plasma rifle.
That's my point. In 2016's Doom, you got 2 weapons for plasma ammo. You got the plasma rifle.
God damn it, we're having so many run-ins now.
Who is it this time?
Final.
Final, what piece do you have?
Celestia.
Oh, yeah. They replaced the plasma rifle from the one they had in 2016 to one that is... It has a much higher rate of fire, and on top of that, it has an upgrade called the microwave beam.
Oh god, stone finish.
Oh.
Wow, just choke slam Celestia. Holy shit.
God damn it, I need Celestia to win this.
Do you though?
Final goal way.
Do you though?
Kinda, yeah. I want you to win this because I voted for that. But yeah, the microwave beam on the plasma rifle, instead of being a wimpy ass thing that, because the original had a heat blast, which basically just vented the plasma rifle and took out enemies around you. Instead, the microwave beam, you lock onto an enemy, you start firing, you hold that damn trigger, and a little bar will open up. And once that bar fills up, the enemy explodes. Just every time, as long as you keep you're locked on.
Celestia wins.
Oh,
Glimmer's lost again.
Fucking Glim Glam. Get your shit together.
It's a bear hug too. Fuck.
Jesus, lost to a bear hug. Where did my phone go? Oh no. Oh, there it is. So I will be right back. I need to take a bio break.
Okay. He'll be right back. Do 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 do. Alright, where's my EW? Where's the EW stats right here? Celestia defeats Glimmer. Alright, so we'll see if we can get this next match done before he comes back. Probably not. But Arya Blaze, Sonata, Limestone, Mod. I summon you Anon. I summon a Tornado Tag. Man, fuck, I'm sneezing. Here comes Sonata. Rod Limestone area in the ring.
Fight.
Career updates, huh? 2-month subscriber badge.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, hey, I was just talking about how things are. Oh, it gave me an update. I'm like, no, I don't want that shit. Goodbye.
Ah. Rip. Well, I'm currently 3-1.
We got tornado tag action. We got Anon here, the referee, gonna make sure this match ends.
It is the Pies versus the Dizzles.
The Dizzles. They are not true Dizzles. Hey,
Yes.
so actually we are kind of doing well on, this whole thing that we're in right now.
Yeah.
So for the Equestrian Wrestling Entertainment, for, the goals or whatever, we are 20 away from building a community, you know, which will give us VIP status. I can give VIP status to whoever.
Yep.
Path to affiliate, we are 20 away on that, and we are 2 days away from streaming on 7 different days.
Yep.
We have streamed for over 8 hours, and we have had an average of over 3 viewers a stream. Can you believe it?
And the fun thing is that now that I have decent internet, if we wanted to do any like side game, I'm sure there's a way to like share the Twitch channel itself.
I mean, yeah.
I could stream whatever game I feel like playing.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We could do that. EWE presents some random fucking gaming picture.
1, 2, 3.
Because I mean, I might stream something after EWE.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Give up.
Oh shoot!
Give
I got long ass shifts for like the next for next week at least.
Yep.
8 a.m. to at least 7 p.m. probably 9 p.m. Oh hey, the shit version of Ratchet and Clank is on 25% off.
Yep.
Should I get it just to get it?
Yeah. From what I remember playing it, it wasn't terrible gameplay-wise. It was just
Not as endearing.
yeah.
More of a I can't believe they went completely wrong in the plot, though. Like, I mean, the humor was gone.
Yeah.
Plumber's crack? Oh, no, I mean, the plumber's back.
Give up. Give up. Give up.
Actually, how is Crash a Nitro card on this? I mean, Crash, Team Racing Nitro Field, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
How much is that right now? 39. How much is the special edition? $60. Yeah, that might be pushing it.
Someone knocked Anon the fuck out.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
1, 2, 3.
Man, I want Crash Nitro card. I mean, Crash Team Racing. Like, don't want to spend a boatload of money. Just type in racing and see what happens up.
I was...
You're what?
So Storm Raider came over last week.
Yeah, you told me about it.
He left me his copy of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I've been playing that as well.
I'm surprised. Assassin's Creed kind of is a franchise, to say the least.
I have played every single Assassin's Creed game, barring the first one and the spin-off that nobody cared about. I also haven't played Origins yet, because that was during a time where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna come off the game and
I mean, what, do you disagree that it's not exactly the best thing sometimes?
Oh no, I think Assassin's Creed as a franchise is mediocre at best, but the reason I like it specifically is
holy shit, Anon's bleeding.
Oh god.
Oh, so that was a big hit to the face apparently. If he's bleeding.
The reason I love Assassin's Creed is I'm a history nut. This is well known.
Yeah, I mean, we know. We got
the other reason is I am one of the few people I know who enjoys tedium. And Assassin's Creed, completing every single item on the map is tedious as fuck. But it's one of those things where I just enjoy doing it. It helps me, gives me...
I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed, like, going through Arkham Knight and, like, doing all the side stuff. At least, but it's like, at some point it's like, oh god, fuck this.
Oh no, I don't play Assassin's Creed games for, like, hours on end. I'll play them in, like, what, 2-hour sessions? And then switch over to something else. But Assassin's Creed Odyssey, specifically, the way I want to describe this game is, if this game was specifically just a game about a mercenary in ancient Greece running around doing odd jobs for historical figures, it would be an amazing game, 10 out of 10. But this is an Assassin's Creed game, and I don't think it's a very good one. And I think my biggest complaint about it is, as an Assassin's Creed game, so, in older Assassin's Creed games, climbing to a synchronization point was a challenge. You needed to go up a certain route of the building that you were trying to climb. In Assassin's Creed Odyssey, you can just climb up straight cliff faces. There is no flow or direction that you need to follow. You can just walk up to a cliff face, hold circle, and climb straight up. And you can do this with basically every surface in the game.
Give up.
So, it completely removes the flow and the artistry, I want to say, of the parkour system of Assassin's Creed. Which is one of the biggest things that drew me in. I am an absolute sucker for well-animated, flowing movement. It's why I love writing fight scenes, because a fight scene is essentially just a series of fluid movements.
We're getting close to a draw here.
Yeah, I noticed.
We're so close to a draw. Someone's got to do this, or else everyone's getting a draw.
Give up?
Yeah.
No one's ran in either. I thought someone would run in. You know, we've had so many run-ins already.
The other big thing, and I have a problem, this isn't necessarily a bad thing about Assassin's Creed Odyssey, is, so one of the systems of the game is you can get tons of random weapons that opponents will drop or you find in your chest. They start out at a certain level. And by going to a blacksmith and upgrading them, you can get them to a higher level. The problem is that if you neglect to upgrade your weapons for too long, you will never get enough
Got a winner.
materials. Nope.
Oh, submission. Arya taps out Maud.
Rip. I am now 5-1. Whoa.
This is a weird spot you've been in. I think you pretty much win.
Yeah.
Arya taps out Maud with... There you go. I don't know how to feel about you being 5-1, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think you're cheating.
I'm not cheating.
Are you sure about that? Yeah. You've been to the future, haven't you? You got sick. Okay. Miles, get this meme out of the way now.
Yeah.
Actually, Marvel going to come out referee this match.
Yes.
Actually, no, wait. Sweetie Belle's going to referee this match because Marvel's going to referee next one. Because I can't have Sweetie Belle referee a Rarity match.
Yes.
Alright, Applejack.
Oh God. So interesting thing that happened to me this week.
Siren's just tapped out freaking Maud. I can't believe Maud gets tapped out like that easily.
Yeah.
Alright.
But interesting thing that happened to me this week.
Zecora?
So Zecora. I'm trying to think. So I woke up a couple days ago and I had completely forgotten to sleep that whole week, that night. So I passed out like 5 in the morning. And I woke up
At like 2 p.m. or something.
Yeah, I woke up at like 2, 3 p.m. And I woke up to like 15 different Discord notifications.
Was it all from me?
No!
Oh,
This was a couple days. Well, you were one of them, but
I think mine was basically, hey, this is the card. Or
yeah,
something. Better be ready, you. I try not to send you like 100 messages, even though I sometimes still think I should.
yeah.
I mean, I could just be like, hey, I'm streaming this video game. Come and watch me play as Yakuza 4 and beat up some guys on top of a roof.
Yeah?
That's actually what I'm probably. I'm actually stream that tonight. Who knows? Because I got like on my main channel, I've got Yakuza 4, which I'm before the final fights. I got World of Final Fantasy still to play through. I'm like somewhere around the halfway point there, I think. I've got Scribblenauts Unmasked, which is basically finishing up the origin stories for everybody else there, because I beat the main storyline.
Yep.
Then I got a bunch of other shit. There's like so many games out that I have downloaded that I need to play and beat. Speaking of which, I should probably delete Yakuza 3 because I'm done with it. Free up some space there too. I beat Yakuza 3, I've beaten Crew 2 technically because I beat the grand finale. You've been playing Fallen Order, right?
I have. I got to basically the end of the game and got to a boss that kept on fucking killing me, so I just kind of threw in the towel.
Going back to grind?
No, it's not that. It's not that the boss. It's not that I wasn't low level. It's that the boss is bullshit.
Oh, that kind of boss. I think I know the type.
Her attacks were, hey, let me spin in place while I spin my Inquisitor lightsaber.
Dude, try just force pushing her into a pit.
That's the thing, because she's an Inquisitor, she can block your force attacks.
That was my favorite thing in like Jedi Outcast, to push people into force pits. I mean, force push people into pits.
Yeah, you can't. I don't think you can do that with bosses. I know you can with regular like stormtroopers, but
because we used to have like there's this one arena that had like a long ass bridge into a fucking volcano or whatever, or like a pit, and like everyone would run on the bridge, of course, because you had to. And then everyone would just like force push each other off the bridge.
Yeah,
And then you have one guy who was able to make it across.
The thing about Fallen Order is, by my own admission, I'm not very good at the game. I'm not very good at Dark Souls-esque games in general, because I have really bad timing skills.
I have the opposite kind of thing, where like I'm good at timing-based stuff and that kind of thing, but I just don't have the fucking patience.
That too. I have the same. I have that problem.
It's
as well,
like
but
it's like, yeah, I want to go. Okay, Applejack won. She went for an angle slam or she went for ankle lock? I think it's an ankle slam. She's face
Yeah,
up.
I am currently
Heel hold. It's an ankle lock.
6-1.
Fucking
but
Applejack, really? You should not be 6-1. This is unfair.
it was gonna happen eventually. But the other big reason I suck at Fallen Order is because normally in games that require me to block and dodge, like early Assassin's Creed games, the combat system was basically deflect then hit, deflect then hit. With Fallen Order, instead of blocking being the main mechanic, the main mechanic is dodging and sneaking in hits. I'm terrible at that.
So we have Autumn Blaze, who's ran into 2 matches tonight. Who runs in on Autumn Blaze? That's my question.
Everyone she's ran into and attacked runs in on her.
So, Luna and Lyra. Yeah.
Admittedly,
We're about
that doesn't sound like a terrible tag team.
Luna and Lyra?
Yeah.
I think the bloom on that rose is kind of over because the death match the 2 had.
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably go with it, but like I doubt it would matter after Lyra, exploded Luna in about 10 minutes 35 seconds.
They'll get along. It'll be fine.
No, it won't. Also, I can't believe Twilight defeated Lyra with a fucking Batista bomb. Can you imagine, like, I mean, John Cena beating people with Batista bomb when Batista was technically supposed to be his greatest rival.
I thought it was Edge that was his greatest rival.
Well, I mean, not his greatest rival. Yeah, well, I mean, his greatest rival in terms of, card status.
Yeah.
But no offense to Edge. Edge wasn't going to be the company golden boy. You had Cena on Raw as the golden boy. You had Batista on SmackDown as the golden boy,
I don't like phrasing it this way, but at the height of the Attitude Era, I could have seen Edge being the golden boy of the company.
There were too many golden boys for Edge to be anywhere close.
Yeah.
I mean, Stone Cold, The Rock, Triple H. Mick Foley wasn't that big. Well, Mick Foley wasn't that close to the main event, to be honest.
Yeah. Taker.
Man, Taker spent most of the Attitude Era leading a cult and then, like, fighting Vince.
Yeah.
He also didn't really get much shots at the main event. Austin Rock and Triple H dominated pretty much that entire thing. I can't recall anyone else that had dominated as much as they did. Like, I mean, Mankind was obviously there, but he wasn't there for long. Taker was there, but he wasn't there for long. I don't know who else was there.
See, I always referred to...
Kane attempted to be there.
Nick Lance's Wrestling Isn't Wrestling video. Have you watched that?
Yes. Yes.
That Triple H wasn't all that big in comparison to some of the...
No, he was. I mean, he wasn't, but, like, I find that thing to be a little bit funny because, like, Jericho was in there. And despite Jericho, like, being a better talent than Triple H was, Triple H still had more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing Jericho has over Triple H is he was the first undisputed champion. That's pretty much it.
I think the big thing about that is Vince utterly loved Jericho when he first started out. And he still does. But...
He still kind of does, but it's lover's quarrel. He wants Jericho to come back.
Yes.
Get out of the AEW as fast as you can.
But the problem Vince had is that Vince had this weird moral conundrum of, God, I love this guy, but he's too, in my own mind, he's too small to be a main eventer. At least starting out.
Well, I mean, there's a whole bunch of other guys that were in that thing. I think that was the case of Benoit. I think that was the case of Ken Shamrock. I think that was the case of Eddie. Obviously, Rey Mysterio being about shorter than everybody else.
Yeah.
They just hires people without knowing who they are. You know?
Yeah.
Hiring the most mismanaged thing I remember from, like, not the Attitude Era, but, like, well, the Attitude Era kind of in general too, is hiring a guy like Taka Michinoku. Probably giving him what, like one light heavyweight title reign or two or something, and then not using him really that much except for jobber fuel.
Yeah.
Then also on that note, hiring Ultimo Dragon about 7 years after you 7 years after you hired Taka, doing absolutely nothing with him whatsoever. When he should have been a cruiserweight champion.
Hiring, who's the guy who's the head of Lucha House Party right now?
Kalisto?
No, the other one.
Sin Cara.
The other one.
Lince Dorado?
El Metalik. This is the one I'm
Grand Metalik?
Yeah, Grand Metalik. Hiring him, putting him in the Cruiserweight Classic, which was amazing, and then not using him at all.
Hey, speaking of Lucha House Party, I just want to say how much I hate that gimmick.
I do too. I don't know anyone who likes it.
It's like, why? You're a bunch of luchadors. Lucha House Party is your name? Okay, that's stupid. Why the fuck are we doing this stable thing? You guys don't matter at all.
I think it's because, unlike Rey Mysterio, a lot of those guys, really good on the road.
I feel like we missed, if you're making a cruiserweight stable, you missed the boat when guys like Neville left.
Yeah.
Dude. And we had Neville come in and leave. We had other main roster guys were big cruiserweights that left. Murphy was something. And then he went back to main roster and joined Seth's Cult. Seth Rollins said his fucking
I
Cult.
believe he's currently in a
Tag team title picture. Oh. Murphy? Or Seth?
No, Murphy.
I can't believe Murphy's in a feud with anybody. That's a shocker to me, honestly. I mean, nothing bad on Murphy, but it's like a feud with D-Bry. I thought D-Bry was
Murphy or someone else. No, it's Drew Gulak.
3. Yeah, it's Drew Gulak and D-Bry versus Seth and Murphy.
Yeah.
Rarity beats Autumn Blaze. Congratulations, you are 7-1. Holy shit.
Jesus.
I don't... Also, Jumping DDT, your favorite move is here.
Yeah.
I can't believe Autumn Blaze fucked up. Alright, time to find out who Trixie's facing.
Autumn fucked up by burning herself out in earlier matches by running in.
Man, of course you did. Alright. So, who'd you pick for this one? You picked Tempest, right?
Yes.
So in order for you to go 7-1, that's your best. Either way, it's your best total. I think.
Yeah.
So congratulations to you. But now, the main event of the night. Taker's gonna referee Tempest versus Treehugger. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's be close. Winner faces Trixie. Loser, well, the loser won't make it back home. I'm joking.
The loser has to go down the card and fight their way back up.
I should probably edit some of these. Celestia won today. She's 4-3. Applejack also won. She's 4-2. Barry didn't wrestle. Vital made a run in. On and Blaze went 3-3.
She made 2 runs.
Spy 5-3. Okay. Yeah, On Blaze ran it a whole bunch, which she's definitely gonna fall off this top 10 list that we have. Should I give you your top 10 right now? That we have before we adjusted after this match.
Yes.
Your champion is Trixie Little Moon. She's 8-0. Treehugger, who's wrestling Tempest right now, obviously is number 1, 5-2. Tempest Shadow number 2. She's 4-3-1 right now. Rarity, who is 5-3 right now, is number 3. Spitfire,
Yes.
who is 4-2, is number 4. Autumn Blaze, who's now a grand total of 3-3, was number 5. She's obviously going to drop down.
Yeah.
Vinyl Scratch is 6. She's 4-3. Berry Punch is 7. She's 3-2. Applejack is 8th. She's now 4-2. She's probably going to go up. Celestia is 4-3 now. She's number 9. She's probably going to also go up. And Sunset is 3-3-1, and she's number 10.
She's probably going to go up because of Autumn Blaze going down.
You think Autumn Blaze is going to drop all the way off the list, or to 10?
Probably.
We'll take a look after this match, because this match is going to determine a bit, too. I don't think the loser of this match drops out of the top 10, but I think they drop below 5.
Yeah, I've always done it in the way that if you lose your number 1 contenders match, you drop automatically below 6, I want to say, because narratively it makes more sense.
Well, here's what's going to happen. Obviously, Rarity is going to move up ahead of whoever loses this match. Spitfire will too. Autumn Blaze is going to drop down. Final is probably going to move above. So you're going to have Trixie, the winner of this match, Rarity, Spitfire, Vinyl, and then you might have the loser of this match.
Yeah, I want to prevent the possibility of us having the same, like, top 5 for weeks and weeks. They just start trading places with each other. I want to be able to push lower card stars up.
Truth be told, they need to win matches, is what they need to do.
Yeah, but thus is the conundrum of AI A-Run.
Yeah, what I'm saying is the example of that is Barry Punch right now, who's number 7 right now. She's obviously going to move up into top. I wouldn't 5 at least.
5 minutes gone.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she's at least going to be a noon face in the top 5.
Yeah, I want to be able to make it so we have new interesting matches, new number 1 contenders. Because how long has Treehugger been in the number 1 contender scene?
Been close to the picture since probably since she lost that belt. I mean, lost her shot against Trixie.
But wasn't she in it before that?
Well, I mean, the tournament was obviously there, but that was like, that doesn't count. There's 16 of them.
Yeah.
But it was Treehugger losing to Trixie. Then it was, trying to look for any other Treehugger stuff here. It was Treehugger in the triple threat match that lost, which, you know, she got second in the tournament, so she had a shot in the contendership match. She lost that. Then she had to beat, no, she did not have a match.
Yeah.
No, then she beat Fluttershy. Then she beat Octavia. Now she's facing Tempest.
Yeah, my point is that I don't want to have it where, because Treehugger just has a stable record, normally, she wins about as many matches as she loses. I don't want her just to be stuck in the number one contender picture for ages and ages, while other waifus are stuck at the bottom of the card.
Well, I mean, right now she has the second best record in all of EWE.
Yeah.
She's 5-2. And her only two losses are the one in the number one contendership match and the one against Trixie.
Yeah,
so triple threat.
I get that we're mostly basing this off wins and losses, but
10 minutes gone.
sometimes you want to strap a rocket to someone's throat. Right.
Yeah, and then Octavia loses to Treehugger and ruins everything.
Yeah, that's my
Look,
point.
That's why we're probably just gonna have like we're probably gonna have like a combination of a battle royal or multiple battle royals to get a new champion, new number one contender, like our equivalent of the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Rolling fireman's carry. Same result. No way. No way. 2.9. Running Oklahoma Slam. Pinned by Tempest. Taker pounding. It's over. Tempest has done it.
Woo!
Alright, Tempest defeats Treehugger in 11:32 with the running power slam. Oh no, the Oklahoma Slam.
Yes.
Not the same. To be the new number one contender. Alright. So let me post this on Twitter and then we'll come no, it's not next week. It's not next week. We still got probably one more match before we go to the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me get off that and now
Title matches are always on pay-per-views.
Yep. Alright, so let's go over to top 10 now. Obviously, I have to adjust this, so let me adjust this right now. 5-3,
Yep.
4, 5, 3, and 1. Obviously, we're taking Tempest. Gonna move her up to number 1 because she's number 1 contender. Treehugger, I'm gonna move you down at least off this list right now.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna come back on it eventually. Let's see. Number